Good morning all, happy Saturday. Johnny. Kaylee's just made pancakes for the girls. I had a bacon, egg and cheese wrap. I don't eat pancakes. Yeah, I'm just taking the dog out for a walk because in a bit, it's about 9:15 now. So Kaylee is going to go get ready. Kaylee's going for a haircut. I'm going to go to the carnival tonight, North Peverton one, meet up with friends, but the only thing is, we've got to get there about 5 o'clock before the road's closed. Carnival don't actually start till 7, so that's going to be challenging because there's going to be quite a lot of kids there. But I'm sure it'll be fun. Yeah, I think I'm the only bloke that's going because I don't think Chris and Ben are going, so it'll just be me. But yeah, I haven't really got much else to say this morning other than just taking this crazy mutt for a walk. Charlie, where are you? Hello? Hello? Yeah, take it for a walk while the sun's out, I guess. Good boy. Good ball. Yeah, it's gone behind me. I got it. I haven't thrown it yet. You're absolutely loving his life this morning.
Finally, after procrastinating about it for the last 2 weeks, I've been and had my hair chopped. So I now have just below shoulder length hair. It feels so much better. However, I went to pay by card and they only take cash, so I've had to go around to a cash machine. Just heading back over to the hairdressers now to pay, and then up into town to find where the Kev and the girls are too. I think they've gone for McDonald's. Honestly, the man can't be trusted. I was like, they can have a Greg's sausage roll, and he's like, well, we just decided to go to McDonald's.
We were just talking about it.
Fancy finding you two in here.
Look what one we got.
Oh, that is a cute one.
I got it.
You're not going to get McDonald's on your brand new tops, are you? Funny looking Greg's, that is, Lucy. That's a funny looking Greg's.
In my fairness, we went to Costa first and the queue was out the door.
Was there too long a queue, was it? So it's just easier to come to McDonald's.
And I looked on my app.
What is this? What is this?
That is a scrape of a chip.
I had a quarter pounder and chips for $1.99.
Yeah. Hang on 2
I
seconds.
used my points to get a free drink.
Yeah.
£1.49 for your Big Mac. Points to get you a drink.
Wow.
Just pay for the...
Oh.
So it's cheaper than Costa.
Totally.
Mum, hey, what is it? What is it? Hang on, Jimmy.
Oh, that's cute.
Open.
Press the button, I think.
You push the button up. Push it up.
That's cute. Ah, those pens up there are cute though as well. Those ones that say besties.
Oh yeah.
Smiggle besties. They look cute.
Look at this. Mum, I'm happy in my egg.
Oh.
I'm happy in my egg. I'm happy in my egg. Got me there.
How are you getting on, Sienna?
I got that gummy egg. She loves gummy bears.
You got lots of gummy bears.
Because I'm a gummy bear.
She's got gummy bears and strawberries, I think, mainly. Is that what you've got? And some unicorns.
I have to get your lid on, though.
Yeah, you got to be able to still fit a lid on, Sienna. Usually, if you put some jelly beans in, they go into the gaps. Want some jelly beans? No? Yeah. That's the last 2 babies that haven't left Mummy and Daddy yet, look. Do you see they've not quite got all of their white feathers? They've still got some brown feathers.
Yeah, Mum, that one got a bit white feathers.
Yeah, so once they're all white, then they leave Mummy and Daddy. But they're still with Mum and Dad at the moment. Do you remember when they were tiny little ducklings? Actually, I think they're called cygnets, aren't they? Baby swans. Tiny cygnets.
That one can't leave Mummy.
Yeah.
Got the brown one.
Yeah, they've both still got brown feathers. So that means they have to stay with Mummy and Daddy.
Where's Mummy and Daddy?
The ones that are all white are Mummy and Daddy.
So when they're all white, they come on Mummy and Daddy.
Yeah, when they're all white, they leave Mummy and Daddy and go off and find...
They have babies.
Then they go and have their own babies, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
They can't leave Mummy and Gaggy yet.
That's right. After we finished up in McDonald's and Smiggle and did the very long walk home, it's not actually that far, but when you've got Sienna and Felicity with you, it feels like a really long way. Kev went into Morrison's to grab some foil and some bread rolls, and he said, you carry on walking up the river with the girls and I'll catch you up. Well, the second he left me, I tripped over on a paving slab, a loose paving slab. I had Sienna in one hand and a bag of shopping in the other hand. So thankfully I didn't fall flat on my face. I just stumbled forwards. And then Felicity accidentally knocked into Sienna, which sent her pick-a-mix flying. So then I had to pick up all her sweets off of the floor while she was crying. So yeah, and then we were walking along and there was puddles, and I was like, walk round the puddles, not through the puddles. Felicity stamped her foot right in the middle of a puddle, all up my leg. The water went inside my boot. So yeah, it was a really long walk home. But anyway, we went to Superdrug, as you might have guessed, and got another hair colour. So just another semi-permanent, and I went for a lighter shade than the last one that I had, although they always come out really dark. But I'm actually really happy with it. I mean, you can still see, especially I'm currently sat in front of my bedroom window in daylight, you can still see that there is, it's lighter at the ends, but it's better than it was because there's no like patches of blonde where the hair dye had missed on the last time I coloured it. So it actually currently now feels the healthiest it has been in a long time, so I'm super happy, feeling much better about it. I procrastinated over it for a couple of weeks because although I'm a super confident person and I'll talk to anyone, I forget that I'm confident and I work myself up over going into new places. So I've been avoiding doing it because I just worry, and then I get into the place and I like this. And I think, why have I even worried about coming in here? Because I am confident and I will talk to anybody and I am capable of making conversation. But yeah, I end up procrastinating over things like this because I get really worried about walking into a new place. But it's all done, it's all cut. It's taken about, I think it's been about 6 months for my roots to grow down about this much. And then obviously I've just had a huge chunk, about the equivalent of that, off the bottom. So in another 6 months it should grow again, and then the same off the bottom. Hopefully within a year we can have cut out all of the bleach. This is however the shortest my hair has been in a long time. But I actually really love it, and it just took me no time at all to dry it and straighten it, like half the amount of time. So that has got to be a plus point. Anyway, it's now just getting on for 4 o'clock and we are going to the carnival. So we usually go to the one where my mum lives so that we can park at my mum's, and then we just walk up about half an hour before the procession is about to start, find somewhere to stand, and it's easy. This year we're going to another one and the road shuts at 5:30 and there's limited parking. So we're going to have to get to the rugby club where Reese used to play in the hope we can get a parking space there by 5 o'clock. If we can't get a space there, we're going to have to look for another space somewhere else, and we're going to have 2 hours to waste before the carnival actually starts. So Kev's currently downstairs cooking sausages. That's why I had to go into Morrison's to buy foil so we can wrap the sausages up so that they don't go cold. And then we're going to park up, put the back seats down in the car, put a blanket down, and they're going to have like a car dinner, car picnic tea, and then we're just going to wait it out, find somewhere to stand, although we are going to take some seats and wait for the carnival. But the kids do love carnival. Sienna is a little bit more about it because she doesn't like loud noise, so we've got her ear defenders. We'll take a blanket, we'll take her a chair, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that will make it like a more pleasant experience for her, because last year we didn't have any of that and she was not a happy bunny. I think before it even ended, Kev took her back to my mum's house. So yeah, we're going to go off to the carnival. We're meeting our friends Emma and Lindsay with their kids, so it should be a nice evening. But I need to stop talking so that I can go and help get everything ready for us to go. It's not looking very hopeful that we're going to get into the rugby club car park because we've been in this traffic for about 20 minutes now, and
you float.
You can see floats. It's absolutely chocker. We're just crawling along.
By floats?
By the floats, yeah. So all of the floats are...
So basically, if we just drive past all the floats now, we can drive in a big circle.
Yes, we just ask if they can all put their lights on and play their music, and then we can be like, we could just do a drive-by carnival. That would be good.
No.
Aren't they epic though? Look how big they are. Look at that one, Sienna.
What one?
The one beside us here. It's not got its lights on. But all of the... So
They are epic.
they are epic. So they've shut the road on one side, so they can line up all the floats.
Kids dancing on that one, look.
Oh look, they're practicing. Wow, look at that.
Wow, this is so cool.
Wait to see
That's so creepy.
that one's creepy, look.
Oh, look at this. Santa. It's so cool.
This is going to be a good carnival, I think, girls.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the best one I've ever seen. Oh, gorilla.
Oh my god, look, it's Dad! It's Sienna!
No, it's not. It's so cool.
We've been sat here in the freezing cold for an hour and a half. We've had our hot dogs, we've had our sweets, we've had our drinks, and now the carnival should be starting in about 10 minutes. Kids have actually been really, really good. My feet, I've got thermal socks on and my feet are freezing, like absolutely frozen. But who's excited? Are you excited, Sienna? Yeah? They've got my old phone and they're just watching old videos and photos, but it's keeping them amused. Go. Oh, it broke. Try again.
It might break because it made our load it.
Ready, steady. Ready, go. Jump. Hey!
You say didn't do it too hard.
They don't do it properly. It wasn't your fault, it was theirs. Oh, you broke it.
Oh wait, steady. Oh wait, ready, steady, go.
It was close. You did 3. Where are you going to go next, Sienna?
Oh, here.
There? Oh dear.
What are you going to do?
No, what are you going to do?
Oh, I know what she can do.
Where are you going to go, Sienna? Quick. You're going to run out of time. Where are you going to put it?
5, 4.
That's it? Oh, no one wins.
Wait, I was playing the forget.
You've got to try and hit me.
So far, the carnival has been delayed by an hour and a half. There's been a gas leak, so everyone is just... No one can go anywhere. No one can go home because all the roads are blocked, and it would be absolute carnage if everyone was to try and get out. So we're all just... Everybody that's here... I reckon it's going to be early hours in the morning before we get home.
I'm sure I'm happy because
We're
the
all-
people over there have a whole caravan.
They do. There's some people over there from us, haven't they? They've got a camper van, but we're all hunkered down and we're just waiting it out. But they said it should be starting in like the next 10 minutes. So me and Lissy, we're all snuggled up. Sienna's over there. She's all snuggled up with Daddy. Riley's over here. He's snuggled up. We're all just waiting it out, aren't we? Just waiting for it to start.
It's built in.
Just a minute or two and they will all just get loaded up and they'll be leaving the start line.
Finally! Almost 2 hours late. They are ready Down the bottom of the hill. Are you excited, listen?
Everyone happy now we're coming back through again? I do apologise for the delay, it wasn't my fault, there was a slight issue. But we will be on our way in a couple of minutes, they're just getting loaded up, ready to leave. If you could all give us a big cheer so we know which roads to take.
Are you excited? Can you see them, Sienna? Are they coming?
Look.
Down the hill?
Look.
They're so close. I'm going to give them a big clap as they come past us on the first slope. Woo! Sienna, the next one's got a snow machine. And who have you got on the phone? Who's that? Is it Nanny? Your video called Nanny so she can watch it from her poorly bed. Is Auntie Dilly watching it too?
Good night, how I hate going out in the storm, but if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm.
Everybody, happy Sunday. It's now the morning after the night before, and to say that we've got some overtired children would be a bit of a tiny understatement. They are on another level of tired this morning. We would usually on Remembrance Sunday get up and go into town and watch the Remembrance Parade because it's the right thing to do, and also the kids like to watch all of their friends that are in like Scouts, brownies, rainbows, etc. doing the parade. However, we did not get in until 11:30 last night, frozen to the bone, so cold, and exhausted. So this morning everybody slept in, and yeah, we've now missed the Remembrance Parade. Reese is in town, he's gone to watch it. He didn't come with us last night, so he's fresh as a daisy. But yeah, we did not wake up in time, so unfortunately for the first year we've not made it in to the Remembrance Parade. Just towards the end of the carnival my battery ran out on my phone, and there was quite a big gap between the floats. We could see more floats at the bottom of the hill, but I think there must have been like a breakdown or something. But as soon as those floats had cleared out the way, it just went awfully cold because you get warmed up by all of the lights. It went so cold, so I took the kids back and sat them in the boot of the car where they could still see the carnival, put the heaters on in the car, just warmed everyone up, and they just watched the last few floats once the blockage had cleared from the boot of the car. But then we were facing the wrong way, so we were in a cul-de-sac, but we were facing into the cul-de-sac rather than out of it, and then there was like queues and queues of cars getting out, so we had to wait until someone was kind enough to hold back, let us come down off of the curb and turn around in the road. Yeah, so it was about 11:20 by the time we pulled back into the driveway, and had to get everyone obviously into bed. Well, Sienna was already asleep. She fell asleep in the car on the way home. So she woke up this morning, she was like, I'm still in my clothes. She was most confused why she was still dressed. But do you know what? The kids did absolutely fabulous. They were absolutely amazing. We waited 3.5 hours in the freezing cold before the carnival even started, and then the carnival was 2 hours long, so they were outside from we pulled up at about 5:15 into our parking space, and we got home at about 11:30. So they did 6 hours outside in the cold. They did amazing. And obviously they didn't have anything to do, so they made a jump rope, as you'll have seen, a jump rope out of glow sticks. Then they made noughts and crosses out of glow sticks. Then the glow sticks were Harry Potter ones. And then they were playing like making one a hoop and then throwing it onto one that was still straight. So like hoop onto the stick sort of thing. So they managed to find their own little ways of entertaining themselves. Unfortunately, we didn't end up with our friends because we'd planned to meet up in the car park, and then the car park was full. So we actually weren't very far apart from each other, but they were set up down the road and we'd set up the road, and we were right by our car, and I was like, I'm not moving because if Sienna struggles, we can put her in the car. So yeah, we didn't end up with our friends, which was a little bit of a shame, but we still had a lovely evening. But anyway, today is a Sunday and Riley's school shoes have fallen apart, literally fallen off of his feet. I've forgotten, no I didn't forget, I'm actually traumatised for life by the stresses of boys' secondary school shoes. The older boys always went through the shoes like there was no tomorrow. It doesn't help that they walk 2 miles to school, 2 miles home, and they're not allowed to wear trainers. They're not allowed to wear anything. They basically have to be like a grown man would wear with a suit, that sort of shoe. They just don't last 5 minutes, so they've fallen off his feet. So we're heading back into town this morning. Although we went in yesterday, Riley didn't come in with us yesterday. We really should have made him come in with us to save us a second trip. But yeah, we're going back into town this morning to get Riley some school shoes, and then we were going to go to the garden centre, but everyone's feeling pretty shattered, so we're going to come home. I know, darling, but if we go to the garden centre, there'll be no roast today. And I need a roast, so we're gonna go to town, do the shoe shop, and then come home and cook a great big, well, Kev's gonna cook. It's usually me that does the cooking because he's normally at work, but he's doing today's roast, which has made Bella exceptionally happy because that means she gets dauphinoise potatoes, because Kev makes amazing dauphinoise potatoes and I don't make them. So yeah, we're gonna have a roast, but first things first, go into town again. Take a moment to appreciate how amazing this little girl looks. Look at you, little Miss Trendsetter. And Felicity is very much the same, but Sienna has claimed my old sunglasses. She's got a bag. She's got a little bag. Oh, your skirt's a bit folded up at the bottom. You don't want... She doesn't want that on because it doesn't fit with the aesthetic of her outfit. I think that's a good idea because it is chilly and that is just a thin top she's got on.
Go.
Come on then. Oh my goodness. Oh dearie me.
I know.
Look, Sienna.
Broccoli.
Christmas squishmallow. Broccoli? What broccoli?
Broccoli.
Absolutely not. £65 for a game is just absolute madness.
I'm obsessed with this. I need
You
it.
get that one for Bella because it's the only vegetable she eats.
I'm obsessed
What's
with
that one?
She don't eat broccoli, does she?
Yeah, she eats carrots and broccoli.
I'm obsessed.
That's cute.
Can we take a picture?
You can take a picture if you like. Who's the picture for?
Thank you. Oh, my birthday.
Oh, your birthday. Felicity realises that when she's asked for so much stuff for Christmas, she just says, oh, for my birthday. Take a picture then.
Can I have a picture?
Lovely. Which one of you want a picture with? Do you even know who that is?
No.
Isn't that a Pokemon?
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff? No, it's not a Pokemon? You're going to have to leave it, I'm afraid. Right, pop it back then. Also, Sienna, show everybody what happened to your outfit as soon as we... Sienna spectacularly fell over in a puddle, didn't you?
I'll have £3 left. I had 20 quid and this is 17 quid.
No, you're not buying that today. We have enough teddy bears in our house to sink an actual ship.
I don't...
Right, anyway, Reese wanted me to look at rugby boots with him up here, and he's all the way down here. Come on then. Oh, it's a birthday Pikachu.
Good job, Liz. You having fun?
Yep.
Remember to watch that thumb. That's it, tuck your thumb in.
Guys, apologies for any shouting. Reese is currently in the front room watching football, but Kev and Felicity have been really busy all afternoon. Felicity made these incredible Yorkshire puddings. We've got pork, stuffing balls, dauphinoise potato, roast potatoes, sweet potato and parsnip. Oh, and roasted carrot. And then round this side we've got swede, carrots, cabbage, green beans and broccoli and gravy.
You can get us out now, Felicity. Well, not
I'm not out, just
You
down.
can get us down.
We got
So
7.
Yeah, put them ones down as well, and that'll give us exactly 30.
You want to tell people what we've got?
time, Catherine.
Sienna, you mustn't tell people what we've got.
And that is it for this goes listing.
Right, Summer's go.
Oh,
You put that one on the black sequence.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Sienna, it's our turn.
I don't know what. I don't know yet. I'm going to wait and see what happens.
Oh, we can pop this one here, down over there, in front of the 7, 8, 9.
There's a
We
couple
pop that on there?
there's a couple of different ones we can do at the moment for listing.
My go, right?
Now it's Riley's go, yeah.
So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take my 1.
Oh,
Can
no,
you
you're
give
going to
me
do what? Oh, put 6, 7 there.
Yeah, give me,
What
no.
No, Sienna, it's Riley's
Give me.
colour?
Oh, hold on. Just give me red. No, blue. No, black. It's called all the colours I have. I'll take that from
don't pay tiles back.
Okay, you've got something for that, right, 2 of you.
Oh,
Because we'll be able to get fewer.
Forgot about that.
Ah, you can't get that
oh no,
joke
I've got
with them.
3.
And that one.
3
Do that.
sequence.
And then we can do.
3.
So what have you done?
Wait.
You stole the
Hold
joker
on. Do I have any more
to go
things to do?
5, 5, 5.
Yeah, but I'm seeing if I can use this last tile to do anything to get me out. No, I'm done.
Well, you're running out of time, Riley. I think you have to be done because you've only got a minute, and I think you've had 3.
You're done.
The strangest thing has happened this evening. We had our roast dinner and I got a message from our friend Steph, and it was a screenshot of River, her daughter, watching our Boxing Day vlog from last year where we were playing the game Rummikub at the table, and she just messaged me to say, what's this game called? Because I've played it before at a friend's house and we really enjoyed it. And it was strange because that's the game I always used to play with my granddad, and my granddad passed away 11 years ago today. So I was just like, wow, how strange that she's asked me that of all things today. So it lives in the utility room, that game, along with the other few games that we've got that all live in the utility room, just collecting dust until occasionally we think it's a good idea to play a family board game, and it's never a good idea to play a family board game, especially Monopoly. That always ends in tears. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to get it out and I'm going to play one game with the kids after tea. Bella won't play it. She's like, it hurts my brain, I can't play that game. Reese is upstairs, he just wants to play on his Xbox. Jamie's only just got in from work. Some had a game of it with us. But the younger 2 or the younger 3 would always team up with either me or Kev or an older one. But tonight, Riley played it on his own for the first time. Felicity teamed up with Kev, Sienna teamed up with me, and Riley played it on his own. And he actually did absolutely amazing. Like, he would have come first had he not put something down on the table that then helped Kev and Felicity get out. But I just thought it was really odd that she messaged me that today of all days. I've got cracking indigestion from eating too much. We've had roast dinner and chocolate fudge cake and custard, so we are all well and truly overindulged, but also well and truly shattered. So Kev's, you can ask me something in a second. She puts her hand up like she's in school. So Kev's taken Felicity up to put in the shower. Horrid Henry, Sienna is going up in the shower next. I'm going to go and sort out the uniforms for back to school tomorrow, and the girls will be in bed very, very soon. I will not be far behind them. So thank you for watching today's weekend video. It would have been 2 videos, but it's been such a slow day today. I was like, I'll just mash them together. Is this something you need to say on the vlog, or can it wait till I finish?
It needs to go on the
It needs to go on the vlog. What is it?
Who won?
Who won what? Rummikub? The game? Daddy and Felicity. Daddy and Lissy were first out. We had 23 left on our board. So I think we were the losers. Never mind. You're not having more cake. She's after more fudge cake. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you all next week. Hope you've had a lovely weekend, whatever you've been up to. And yeah, we'll see you soon.
Have a nice evening.
Have a nice evening, everyone.